I had met this man, and he let me know from the very beginning that he enjoys singleness. He loved the freedom that comes with no accountability. You know, he was saying that relationships today are just very complicated, and he just enjoyed his freedom. So I immediately agreed with him. You know, I validated his feelings, and I just wanted him to feel like this was a safe place. So immediately after I agreed with what he was saying, he began to sexualize me. So I said, oh no, I don't just have random sex with men that I have chemistry with. You know, yeah, you fine. You know, yeah, we got chemistry, but that don't mean I'm finna just sleep with you. And he was like, oh no, he was like, that's fine. He was like, you know, you could get sex anywhere. You know, you could pay for sex. And he began to talk down about women in that industry and look down on them, you know, prostitution. So I asked him this, I said, so what does a woman like me get, right? You don't want to commit, you enjoy singleness, you don't want to invest, you don't want to pay bills, you're just hoping that I would fall in love so you can get access to my body, because you're looking down on the women that you had to pay to get access to their body. You want me to jump, you wanted me to be in agreement with you with looking down on those women so I could say, oh, I'm not like those women. You know, we vibe good. If you fine, I'm fine. We can do this. You wanted me to look down on those women and come into agreement with you to see if I was different so you could access my body. That's what you really wanted. These men who don't want to commit, but they want access to your body, they want to lead you down a wicked path, they deserve a certain type of woman. The Bible says a wicked woman is given as a portion to the wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fears the Lord. How could you live in wickedness and think you're going to find a woman that's going to choose you off of love? Baby, you don't find your favor until you submit to God, because the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So as long as you out here chasing these Delilahs and these Jezebels, you will always be in a deficit. You will always feel used. You will always be in lack and in bondage because you are not submitted to God. You don't get women of God. You don't get women who really love you. No, you don't get those type of women. You are assigned, according to Ecclesiastes chapter 26, to a wicked woman. That is who you will get. That is who you will attract until you submit to God. You don't find your favor. You don't understand that a godly woman will multiply everything you deposit in us. Whatever you give us, you will never lack. But if you give it to the Jezebels and the Delilahs, oh yeah, you will be in a deficit. Oh yeah, you will be without. But if you give it to a woman of God, if you find you a Proverbs 31 woman, everything you touch, she has the gift and the ability to multiply. Why? Because you are in covenant and God's blessing is on it. Come on, I need all the women to comment below. I am that favor. Come on, if you know you are a daughter of God, oh yeah, you are that favor. And you don't allow a man to just sleep with you and hook up with you and put you on drugs and lead you down a path of heartbrokenness and deception. No. Baby, we got discernment. We can see when you playing games a mile away, baby. We don't even got to meet you, and we can see the type of spirit that you operate in. And we know, oh, don't come. He can't come around me. He can't access me. Why? Because I got to protect my virtue. The Bible says to not cast your pearls unto swine. The reality is this: as a wicked man, you don't deserve me. You don't deserve me. I'm too precious to God. I'm too anointed. You don't deserve me.